The following is a segment from the Carl King podcast. If you enjoy this show, be sure to like, subscribe, and send us burritos. Up next is Conventional, a short film from 2015. It's just 9 minutes long, screenwritten by and directed by and starring by Karen Gillan. She's an actor with a Catholic background. Now, I have to say, Conventional is actually daring and creative and funny. It's the story of a horror actress who now spends her time at small conventions catering to her intense fanboys. It seems that maybe she was only in one horror movie, and all of her followers cosplay as the murderer from that movie. So she ends up surrounded all day by creepy dudes with bad haircuts and axes. It's a good way to spend the weekend. My favorite detail is that she has these inflated plastic surgery type lips that are never addressed. It's entirely visual. No one ever says, "Hey, I notice you have big injected lips." It has nothing to do with the plot. It's just there, and you can't not notice it. It actually would have been a totally different feel without that absurd visual. The story goes to some dark places, showing what it's like to have been in the spotlight and then fallen into obscurity, but still craving all of that validation and attention. We get to see Karen Gillan's forced cheerfulness as she takes photos with her creepy fans. And she says the same thing to every nerd she poses with. "Hi, how are you? Thank you so much." Click. "Hi, how are you? Thank you so much." Reminds me of that lady in the background answering the phone over and over with the same words in Office Space. But hey, who out there hasn't had a job that becomes repetitive? My takeaway/filmmaking lesson from Conventional is this. If you are a big-named actor or actress, don't take yourself too seriously. Take chances. Make some fun short films with your friends, like Karen Gillan does. I gave this film 5 out of 5 stars on Letterboxd and a little heart. If you enjoyed this segment from the Carl King podcast, remember, you can also listen on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or through an old rubber hose.